Hey y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarottea. Okay, if you like what you see, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Okay, do not be afraid to come through the building, girl. Hit that bell. If you want to be here every single time me and the T team are up in here getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages. Okay, if you would like a personal reading from me, girl, please do not be afraid to hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. Also, if you would like to make a little love offering to this channel, girl, dftarottea at CASHAPP or PayPal. And also, if you would like to get into a little dark feminine conversation, girl, we building a community over there to Patreon. Go ahead, don't be afraid to join us. We welcome you. Okay, we're just getting started with chats, content, etc., etc. So we would love to have you. Okay, don't even fret, girl. Just come on over there. We be chopping it up, getting a little provocative over there in them streets. Okay, talking about these men's. Girl, talking about this candle magic, you know, just talking. We just getting rolling. All right, y'all. Check for that Patreon link in the description box. Let's go ahead and get started, y'all. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into it. Get into it. Girl, I don't know what's going on here today. You know, it's been going down these last few days. Okay, we see pathway coming through in the reverse. So immediately we see blocks, and then we see spirituality and religion in the reverse. Lord, sounds like the Antichrist consciousness to me, okay, right out the gate. And yeah, orphan. So that is what we're seeing. Already is some karmic shit going on. We see some karmic family drama, okay, before we even get rolling good. Damn, okay. Poverty is coming through in the reverse. You know what? I had a vibe before I even started reading, and this is just so amazing that something was going on in the collective in regards to money. And here it is, y'all. We see some shit going on. In regards to money, somebody is a karmic family members, we don't know. Somebody is trying to figure out how to reverse their financial situation via the Antichrist consciousness, via taking a very dirty approach to things in a way to kind of revive their sinking ship. Okay, Atlantis in reverse. Somebody is already in the hole, as is always the case with karmics. Y'all already know karmics are always at the bottom of the damn pile. Y'all know I ain't lying. And they always trying to find some divine energy, divine family, divine justice that they can hitch their nasty little wagons to try to pull themselves out of some type of bag. If I'm lying, I'm flying, and y'all see I'm sitting right here. Bad health. Okay, somebody has really been going through it, and they're trying to figure out how they can get out of their jam by exploiting someone else. We see that this is a demonic energy that is present. This is negative energy. This is a demonic energy that is associated with bad health. This person is bringing negativity to the people around them via potential run-ins with law enforcement. We see these authority figures. This person may be on house arrest, sitting back somewhere sick. Their money is fucked up, and they're trying to figure out a way to kind of take things to the next level, the next plateau. This is a disloyal mate, a disloyal boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, whoever they are. This person is disloyal because the truth is they really have a mindset of being all on their own, okay? Back to what I said a moment ago, Antichrist consciousness. This person is in a negative space. This person is in the type of space that is like the white rooms. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We see them, you know, the whole stereotypical idea of the psych ward. We see the patient in the strap jacket in the white room. That is the consciousness that this person is living in, okay? This person is dealing with a certain level of insanity, perhaps criminally insane. And by that I mean all they can think about is how they can do best for themselves. In fact, this is giving me very much somebody is leading a cult. Antichrist consciousness, they're only thinking about themselves. There's a family here, there's an issue of money. There's a masculine here that is trying to put together something polygamous so that he can figure out a way to shift his money situation. He's looking for multiple spouses, perhaps 3. Okay, this is his version of how can I shift my money situation. Okay, that's what we have here. That's T. How can I shift my money situation on everybody else's back? This person is pretending to be spiritual, religious. This person is pretending to be a man of the light, because I keep seeing a bright light like shining towards me from my left-handed path. This person is an artificial light, a false light, an antichrist light. okay? And they are using this, they do have some shine, they do have some glare. Y'all already know, morning star energy, I don't have to tell y'all. They do have the shine, they do have the charisma. This person may be able to sing, they may dress well, they may have great clothes. But if you really look at them for who they really are, this person is really a dangerous individual in terms of what they can do to the psyche. That is why we are seeing something about bad health. This person is impoverished, spiritually and mentally, but also in the earth realm, and they're trying to figure out a way to unsink their battleship, if you will, by utilizing the strength of the feminine however they can. This person is mentally ill, and I don't mean mentally ill like they're sitting around crazy. Criminally ill, like I told y'all, as in they can't stop manipulating, plotting, planning, acting as a narcissist, a psychopath, a creep, that type of individual, right? Somebody that is criminally insane, okay? Y'all saw Power, okay? Somebody, Ghost was criminally insane, okay? He couldn't stop, okay? Nothing can stop me, okay? Nothing can stop this fool. He was on the, he was on it. I be on that, I be on it. He just was on it, okay? This man is looking to create something polygamous. That's why we're seeing spouse in reverse, in a karmic family, okay, in order to try to lift himself out of impoverished situation. Like I said, main male in the reverse. This man is the main male, but this is devil card energy. This is a very negative Baphomet style energy that is utilizing everything he can spiritually to take advantage of a group of feminine energies that just do not see him coming. This person is using spirituality to really be, shall we say, problematic, okay, we can put it like that, to the divine consciousness. This person means no good. He will ultimately fall on his own sword, but right now he's divvying up. We're seeing this around the collective, and I want y'all to beware, because these are energies that be circling, you understand me? So pay attention. Just keep your eyes peeled, okay? Folks coming around, oh, I'm so spiritual, I'm so this, I'm so that. I'm getting a vibe that there's some type of connection with him in the month of December. So I don't know if we're talking about he was born in December, or he just comes during Sagittarius season, which could be November to December, or if you're a Sagittarius or you were born in December, or the event itself takes place around December. But keep yourself guarded, or your name may be December, okay? But keep yourself guarded, keep yourself covered, because this masculine is, he's up to no good, okay? That's not even something we have to think hard about. So we see community in reverse. I told you, he's looking to create a karmic community that is based on polygamy. He's going to try to come in and say, oh, I'm a guru, I'm a spiritualist, I studied this person's doctrine, I studied that person's doctrine, oh, I know Islam, oh, I'm a 5%er, I'm a Hebrew Israelite, I'm Catholic, you know, I'm a, you know, Mormon, I'm Christian, you know, I'm Jewish, you know, whatever it is that he needs to say in order to create the illusion that he is a spiritual guide, somebody that people should be paying attention to for spiritual reasons. What he's trying to do when he comes forth, this is coming around a collective, y'all. So like I said, keep your eyes peeled. We may even start to see this person emerge on social media. We all know that these type of people often make themselves aware to the divine consciousness via social media. They're imposters, they're frauds, and they slide their asses into the consciousness, and this is always very detrimental, specifically for the feminine, because generally, not to say that there are not any fraudulent karmic feminine guru style energies, or oh, I'm a goddess, I'm a leader, you know, whatever, but oftentimes, let's just be serious, cult energies, cult leader energies, narcissistic energies that are into the whole cult thing, using polygamy for demonic purposes, unfortunately they're usually males. We don't really see women in polyandry in the cult, you know, cult genre, if you will. We just don't. Okay, so we see Atlantis coming through here in the reverse. So this man is really working for a reversal of fortune. He's going to try to play himself like he's very mature, okay? So he's going to try to perhaps play himself as older than what he is, or just older in terms of wisdom. You know, I'm seasoned, I'm solid, I'm a galactic high priestess, you know, I am descended from the stars. We're talking about some wild ass claims here, okay? Some wild ass claims, and y'all know that too is unfortunately typical of cult style energies. Male, female in reverse. This man is looking for someone that can sit at the throne with him. He is potentially looking for a feminine energy that is karmic, someone that is also in devil card energy, someone that will be just as devious but also a slave of him. This man is looking for a master-slave relationship and vibe, okay? Someone that he's going to really try to enslave to him. We know what's on the devil card. You know, people are chained to that energy with temptation. It is safe for you to love. So beware, there's going to be a lot of excessive sexual encouragement here. Now, I want to tell y'all something because it's coming to me. This man is going to use not only I'm a guru and all this mess, he's gonna use sex. And I want y'all to pay attention, because anybody that's kind of paid attention to this as far as how it's going on in the African American community, we know that we've seen a lot of these false messiahs rise and fall in the last few years, and they have taken down with them a lot of karmic and divine feminines, okay? People that they were able to deceive into doing a lot of their dirty work and bidding, leaving people strapped with babies, STDs, you know, beating women up, and just stuff that is just, you know, too heinous to mention. And we can even go back to some of the cults from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. I mean, this is something that never stops. But we have seen a recent re-emergence of this particular demonic energy, and it's trying to basically feast on the feminine. And it looks like there could potentially be another one, another dispensation, somebody else hiding in the bushes that's hoping to come through and get their chance to kind of use this same model to take advantage of the feminine. Okay, this person presents themselves as playful, cool, a father figure, you know, somebody that can be trusted, somebody that the feminine should believe in. And I'm telling y'all, this is gonna be some shit, because what I'm seeing is a rising star, or a planet that is rising in the sky. So this is somebody that is coming, okay? Somebody else is going to be coming talking their shit, okay? Message of concern, okay? We see here with this number 14 on this card, we see message of concern, okay? Which also gives us the number 5, okay? So we see the potential for volatile energy and for somebody to end up going to jail. This could be more of a movement, and people get caught up in these movements. They want to donate to the movement. They want to call in about the movement if it takes place on social media. Do not do that, because anybody that gets too close to this particular movement is going to be putting themselves in harm's way. You could potentially end up in jail or somehow getting questioned by authorities, okay? As far as this being someone romantically, the message to the divine feminine, the concern is that you don't want to get too close to them, because you don't want to get sucked into the polygamy. I'm telling y'all, there's a very, very, very bright light that I'm seeing and feeling to my left-hand side. This is an extremely charismatic character, okay? People are not going to necessarily see his demonic frequency coming, but this is somebody that the law is already aware of. They've already had problems. They already broke as hell, and they're thinking that, you know what? You know how I get out of this? I'm just going to pimp women by saying, you know, I'm, you know, this, you know, agent of destiny or God or some mess in their life. Okay, passion coming through in the reverse. Okay, this is not the second coming. This is not the passion of the Christ, girl. This is an antichrist consciousness. He brings with him death and deception. Somebody that you need to be wary of. Okay, do not listen to their false promises. This person may start talking early about getting a house. We need a house. We're going to be a large family. We need a house. Please keep in mind that this house is being pulled on poverty in reverse. This man is going to try to use the feminine to replenish everything that's missing in his life. And everything is missing in his life. He's going to really try to prey on professional women, women that seem professional, that seem lonely. They're looking for, I got it all, I just need a man in my life. Or, you know, I'm studious, I'm smart, I'm quiet, you know, I'm a divine feminine, I keep my Bible open. He's going to be looking for good women, okay? If he's looking for karmic women, it's going to be to help him abuse the good women, okay? This is the type of model that I'm getting here in my mind that he's going to be using, because he's going to be looking for a demonic counterpart, somebody to kind of be a bottom bitch in a sense, even though he's trying to lay this out underneath some type of spiritual nonsense. I'm telling y'all, we've seen this particular demonic force come through so many times in the last few years, for those of y'all that were following any of the stuff that was going on. And it's still some creeps that, you know, were influenced. They may have been younger ones when it was going on, and they think this is their moment. Okay, beware. This person is going to try to encourage commitment quickly. We see separation in the reverse. He's not going to go, girl, this one here, this ain't nobody that's finna sit up there and be talking about, let's go, let's get married right. Let's go to church, or let's do a light energy union, girl. This man finna be talking about, you know, we already married, you know, let's just say we married, girl. You know, let me tell y'all something about that's some bullshit. Okay, so many men will try to hold, we already married, we live together, we got a lease together. Anything but to go and stand in front of the Lord and say they gonna marry you, and you know that's somebody that ain't right. Because it ain't never you that they avoid. What the hell they avoiding you for? They already sitting in your life taking advantage of you. It's God they don't want to stand before. And if he can't stand before God and his mama and his daddy and grandma and Nemo and them to say who's who and what's what, he can't say who's who and what's what because it's nobody and nothing. Okay? I done seen it. We got these 3 kids. Just Jessica, girl, we already married, girl. Girl, Jessica, girl, don't let him tell you that. If he ain't been willing to go down there and stand in front of somebody and say something, girl, the lies, okay? So we see this man trying to revive the whole soulmate idea in order to sell these women on this nonsense. I'm telling you, this is somebody so deceptive, y'all. He's going to be making some of these matches over the internet. For some of us, this may just be something that we hear about. You hear this, somebody's trying to creep up and do this. But please do not fall for this, because the reason that this message is coming, I already know, is because y'all know, like I know, these masculines are these karmic gods. What an oxymoron that is. They always target the divine collective. They look and see all these beautiful women, all these gorgeous flowers, stars, you know, just gleaming with the light of God. And these antichrists say, that's where I'm going to go and steal all my energy from. We have to be aware. We have to be aware. And I want y'all to understand something. A polygamous cult, this man seems like he may actually be pretty specific in it being that. But a lot of times, y'all, these polygamous cults is just Devon has got 3 baby mamas on the block and they all paying for him to drive a Ford Taurus. Don't get it twisted, because things will fall spiritually under a certain model. Whether somebody's saying it or not, that's what it is. Whether they just actually walking around saying, oh, you know, this is my cult and these are my wives or these are my concubines. Whether they're saying that or not, they're living like that. You know, they have wives. Ooh, I'm getting something, y'all. It's a reading that's coming. Okay, we're going to have to do that because it just came to me when I said concubines. We got to talk about these harems. Something is going on. There's a lot of harems out here, folks. Y'all don't know y'all in. Okay, it may not be you. I'm saying somebody. Don't be like, she's saying black magic, I ain't in a harem. Girl, you probably ain't, okay? But somebody out here listening needs to hear this. It's a warning. There's some secret harems out here, and we're gonna have to talk about it, because I mean it hit me like a bolt of lightning when I said that word concubine. It's some secret harems out here, and some of these masculines, y'all, they're not saying it, you know, they're not saying it outright, but it is what it is. Please believe it, okay? Because there's a spiritual element and energy that exists around certain types of connections. And when a man puts himself in a certain position and he's lining up the women around him a certain way, it is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. Finances and career in reverse. Okay, this man's going to try to siphon, okay, from women that are free financially. So he's looking for women that, oh, I don't have a lot of kids or only got 1 child. My kids are already away at college. My kids are, you know, my mom helps me with my kids. Their dad helps me with them. These are the types of women that he's going to try to corner, okay? One of the ways that you may know him, you know, sometimes when we meet someone new, come in contact with a new male energy, because this man could start his bullshit online first. Okay, coming in contact with a new male energy. A lot of times when people start trying to warn us, if they see something wrong, we say, oh, you hating on me. I'm telling you, in this particular situation, when the questioning starts, when the inquisition starts, you start to feel persecuted, you want to listen. You want to listen this time. You want to listen because it's not a joke. Okay, it's not going to be, oh, she hating on you. No, girl, listen to Chanel, girl. She got your back and she trying to make you think about what you really want to do, because you need to make sure you're taking care of you. We see this card with this expectation. This is a lady of great privilege, and she is sitting here looking out into this bright light, getting lost. Okay, we see it here on this card. And when your friends start to say, hey, I think you're getting lost, I think you're getting you know, glamored, basically. Okay, this man comes in with glamour magic, okay, and he also comes in with sex magic, because I think he got it, you know, he got one of them things, you know, ones you let it out and it rolled down to the floor like a tape measure and hit the floor and sound like the thunderclap from the sky. He got one of those. And you know, that's powerful. Lot of divine, I'm gonna tell y'all, a lot of people divine, y'all, they got caught up and soul tied with these karmics because that thing hit that floor and left a crack in the wood on it. And then you lost your man. You start thinking, this is my soulmate. Girl, that man ain't none of your soulmate. You just saw that thing hit the floor like a safe. And you said, this is the direction I should go in for the rest of my life. And I'm trying to tell you that that's that fine line between glamour magic and sex magic. That sound. But that shit hit that floor. Now you confused. Now you don't know if you spiritual, religious, or a hoe. You work at Magic City or for HP laptops. You lost now. You know, you used to be comfortable being the girl that do have. Now you don't know what you are, girl. You don't know if you, girl, we don't know. Miss Peach from Magic City, pole number 11, okay? Because you saw something that blew your head back. And I'm telling you, as funny as it is, because y'all be laughing at me, but I be dead ass. As funny as it is, it's so many ways that this type of masculine, okay, we're talking about somebody that's just a karmic antichrist creep, find ways to try to manipulate the feminine, okay, and could not even manipulate, but enslave. And sexual magic, so many women have been, it's whole babies that have been born to sex magic and enslavement via sex magic. Y'all know I'm not lying. Okay, don't mess around and fall in love with this man. Unexpected connection. We see friend zone in reverse. Whoever falls in love with him, he's not going to let them go. We see official person in the reverse. He ain't official. This is a fake fraudulent bastard, and he's there to get resources. Be advised. I don't care if this person starts to come through, because y'all got to remember, and I actually do have some writing about it over on Patreon, okay, about how the internet is the spirit realm, and it really is. It is a universal consciousness. It's an opportunity for all of us to connect, but you have to remember, it's a lot of demons out here that are using that internet to latch themselves on to the divine, to the unsuspecting, to the godly, to the good, okay? And this man is out here, he's unofficial as shit. Don't get involved with him, okay? He's gonna try to latch on. Don't even get into some things you can't even watch. If he's streaming, girl, don't watch that. Don't watch that. Just telling you like it is, okay? Don't watch it. Don't be forgiving. Get him out of your life. Transportation. Girl, move away from him. Stay in your prayer life. That's the best way to deal with him. Stay in prayer. Keep your inner wisdom at its high. Girl, because he ain't talking about nothing. This man is coming in as a taker, okay? And he's closer by than you think, than we think, as far as trying to infiltrate the consciousness. Girl, so it could be local. I mean, let's not be foolish. It could be local, but this is potentially somebody that is out there trying to do their big one in the community, okay? In the spiritual community, saying, hey, you know, I'm righteous. No, they're not. No, they are not. Okay, this person is fraudulent as one can get. Coming through with that sex magic in order to get money. There's a prostitution energy attached to this person as well. Y'all gotta understand, a lot of karmic masculines are prostitutes, baby. It's a lot of male prostitutes. All of them ain't working for the diddler. Okay? Some of them are unofficial as shit. Like I told y'all, they know when they roll that thing down, people gonna lose control of themselves, and they're gonna use that to pimp or to drain. And that's what we seeing. And working hard at it. Okay? Eight of Pentacles energy. Eight of Swords. This person is on the wrong side of the law. With everything that they're doing, it's just a matter of time. This person comes through fraudulent. They're going to be making offerings. Page of Cups with the Six of Cups. This person is really going to try to play on your emotions. Knight of Cups. Romeo energy to death. I just keep getting a vibe. This is going to be a lot of it universal though. This person is trying to suck from the internet. I keep getting that vibe that it could be local, but more than anything, this is somebody that's going to try to suck collectively from the damn Divine Feminine Collective, okay? You know, this is somebody that come with fraudulent knowledge, okay? Selling, pimping, but doing it with some type of holy book in their hand, you know? Two of Swords, Nine of Wands, and the Empress. You don't want to let this person get too close to your life because they are trying to manifest. This is a demonic energy, always looking to manifest into a woman's life, whatever that means. However he can tie himself to you and extract. If it means having a baby with you, he'll go that far. Okay? Justice. This man is trying to figure out how he's going to get justice in his life. It's a very selfish and demonic energy, y'all. Okay? This is a man that is doing a lot of plotting and planning. He himself may be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer energy. He may be high in that energy. He may be high in that energy. Okay? That's an interesting one because we also saw high in fire sign energy. So that's a very interesting dynamic. Okay? Very interesting dynamic. Fire and water. Y'all. Pimpish. Okay? Two of Wands with the Three of Pentacles. Watch him. He's a smooth talker. This is somebody that, yeah, y'all, we as a collective, don't get caught up in no movements no time soon. These so-called, you know, hey, I'm online and I got my wives, and don't get caught up in no shit like this because somebody is looking to replicate some of the ugliness that we've seen in the last few years with some of these polygamous god cults, okay? None of these guys were righteous guys. You know, we start finding out that people were, you know, P3DOs, okay? You know what I'm talking about. There's essays. There's been DVs. You know, there's been, you know, the requirement that we always have other women in the bed, and just shit that is polluting, has polluted the divine feminine. We got all these traumatized divine feminines that end up coming out of these relationships. Do not get caught up in this movement. This feels like a movement to me. It can even be local movements. You know, there are always, I know there's certain little cult centers in the city that you see all the men are wearing certain types of things and all their women are walking behind them. And, you know, I've seen it just locally. But it's still a movement. Do not beware of this. There's a move coming. And this move is going to try to come through the divine collective. It's not new. It's nothing. It happens. Y'all know it happens every few months, whatever the case may be. Every couple of years. There's a rash. There's a wave. But we've seen the ending of a lot of these guys recently. But there's still someone lurking. Okay? So beware. Do not donate to this person. This person is a criminal. And this person is sick. Don't donate to them. Don't listen to their teachings. Don't spread their word. This is somebody that is basically looking for women that he can sexually and financially exploit. This is a pimp disguised as some type of spiritual guru, okay? This is somebody that the police are already aware of and watching, and when the sting happens, some of these feminines that are involved with him are going to go to jail with him, okay? And I just keep getting a vibe. A lot of this is either going to end up on social media. Okay, anything that hit the news ends up on social media. But if it doesn't go that way, it's going to actually play out on social media. Okay? So beware. Okay? This is a surprise one. I don't know where this came from, but somebody needs to hear it. If not, all of us need to hear it, okay? If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, girl, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Do not be afraid to come on through the building. Why don't you hit that bell? If you want to be here every single time, me and the T team are up in here getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages, okay? And girl, as I always say, if you would like to make a little love offering to this channel, girl, so I can give me a little cheese, a little something like that, girl, go ahead, dftarottea at Cash App or PayPal. And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.